By imperial decree, the Ministry of Revenue is specially ordered to select a husband for the county lady. Young lady, these 10 young masters, each possess an extraordinary temperament. Wouldn't it be hard to choose from such a fine selection? What they seek is the emperor's favor and official positions in the court, and wealth that is within easy reach. Don't be so pessimistic, young lady. I heard that during the palace coup 3 years ago, half of the little county lady's face was ruined by Prince Lin Huai. It's covered in scars, hideous and terrifying. Young lady, they are going too far. Don't worry. What we are seeing now is their truest selves. Once the selection begins later, it will all be an act. Instead of looking at flowers through the fog, it's better to talk to them up close. The husband selection for the county lady officially begins. I am the son of the richest man in Luojing, Su Ang. I wonder if Ling Ling still remembers me in her heart. I refuse to believe that in this world, there isn't even one person who truly admires the young lady. Sincerity? I take responsibility for the injury I caused. If you can't get married, I'll marry you. Sincerity is nothing more than a poisoned blade. It's him? Those eyes. They feel so familiar. Who are you? That is General Yun's daughter, Yun Jingling. After General Yun took her into the palace to meet the late emperor and empress, they encountered a rebel uprising. Miss Jingling, to protect the crown prince, disguised herself as him to lure the rebels away, allowing the crown prince to escape. In the end, General Yun died at the hands of the rebels. Whose idea was this? It was mine. Aren't you afraid at such a young age? I am, but my father said, for the sake of the Dayan Empire, I must not shrink back or be cowardly. Oh no, this young lady's face might be disfigured. I take responsibility for the injury. If you can't get married, I'll marry you. Was the mastermind behind the coup really him? Prince Huang guards the northwest, commanding hundreds of thousands of troops across 2 provinces and 8 armies. It's inevitable that he would become ambitious. I'm going to kill him. Wait. Jingling, he has already fled. Fled? He actually fled. Father Jingling is here. I vow that I will kill the enemy with my own hands. To avenge you. The person before me is clearly very different from Prince Huan. Why did I think of him? Thank you, young master. Does the young master really intend to snatch the bride today? Snatch, just because of that line from back then. No one is more fit to stand by my side than he. To accompany me as I fight my way back to the world of the living. I have been here for a long time. Why hasn't the county lady of Lingling appeared yet? She is certainly putting on airs. Please be patient, young master. Please have some tea. The way you, a maid, acts so secretively. Could it be that you're too ugly to be seen? I've broken out in sores today. Red and swollen. I'm afraid of offending the noble guests. Is the Yun manor out of people? To actually send someone diseased to the selection.
How unlucky.
Hehe, young master. This Yun manor is famously a royal relative in name only. But if you marry into the Yun family, young master, it would actually be like adding prestige to their house. My lady said, she is not begging anyone to marry in. If you don't want to, the gates are wide open. You may leave at any time. Hey, you little maid. How dare you? Can't we even say your Yun family is broke? Of course you can't. You what? The Yun family is a lineage of loyal martyrs, serving the country for generations. How can a servant like you criticize them so recklessly? The Su family is just a merchant house, relying on having a bit of money. You dare to speak so arrogantly here? You truly don't know your place. Enough. Today is the day of the Yun Manor selection. Don't lower yourself to these idle people. He was actually selected. A candidate for the Yun Manor's husband. What on earth is going on? The former owner of this face suffered humiliation in the valley, and finally ended her life by hanging. Presumably, this Su Wang is the powerful person who drove her to death. Why should I tell you? Have you done something shameful? You don't dare to say it, do you? The selection of candidates for the Yun Manor is extremely strict. How could a country bumpkin like you be selected? Brother Su, the Yun Manor's husband selection. Values character, talent, and ambition, not family background. Unlike some sons of merchant families. You dare to insult me. How bold! Did I not beat you enough back then? Brother Su. He hasn't changed at all, but I have. Master Zhang, don't make things too ugly. Stop now. Jiang you bastard, just you wait. Greetings, Crown Prince. You may rise. Was this calligraphy written by all of you?
It was indeed I, Suang.
Your Highness, please do not hesitate to teach me. Could you give me some guidance? Today is the day the county lady of Lingling chooses a husband. If I were to offer my humble opinion, I fear it might interfere with the county lady's decision. Why doesn't this young lady comment instead? Your Highness, she's just a lowly maid. How is she worthy? Then I shall overstep my bounds. These characters are steady and upright, like a refined gentleman. The ink varies in depth, as if caused by having something on one's mind. Does Master see it? You have something on his mind? You even notice that? He's just pretending to trick you, Your Highness. These strokes are like the wind, elegant and free-spirited, yet the turns are flimsy. The emotional trauma on your hand can't even be hidden by your writing. Indeed, an old injury has been acting up lately. Fortunately, you haven't put pen to paper yet. Otherwise, with the county lady's ability to judge people by their writing, you would surely have all your secrets exposed. Master Su's writing is as chaotic as a wild dance of dragons and snakes. Are you usually this prone to bluffing? Presumptuous, you're just a lowly maid. How dare you judge my writing like that? I must teach you a lesson today. Master Su, the lowly maid you speak of, is exactly the person you've been racking your brains to marry, the county lady of Lingling Yin Jingling. What? Wasn't it said that the county lady of Lingling is an ugly freak? Why is she so beautiful? Did you see anyone you liked? Not exactly liked, but I do have someone in mind that I don't like. I appreciate everyone's interest in me. I admit my scholarship is poor, and my family has no great possessions. But there is one thing. My ancestors and my father all established themselves through martial arts and performed great deeds. Therefore, we will have an archery competition today. I hope you all will prepare yourselves. Master, if it's archery, won't you definitely win? Don't be happy too soon. Although Lu Chengshao is a guard of the left sword gate, it's no problem for you to beat him, Master. A student from the Imperial Academy from the countryside probably hasn't even touched a bow and arrow. If I suddenly show this kind of skill, wouldn't it arouse suspicion? What should I do? I can't let this opportunity that came to my door slip away. Jingling, do you know why I requested the title Ling Ling for you? During the palace coup 3 years ago, when you and I swapped clothes, the hairpins on your head fell to the ground, making a tinkling sound. In my heart. Thank you, Crown Prince, for the name. The archery competition begins. I give up. He's just someone in charge of palace meals. I think his biggest skill is munching on cabbage. There's something wrong with this bow. No matter how I look at it, this Lu Tiangshao seems to be the better choice. Your Highness, the Crown Prince. Don't rush. There is still one person who hasn't shot yet. He's just a student from the Imperial Academy. What does he know about archery? Looks like students of the Imperial Academy really aren't good at this. Maybe you should reconsider what I said before about making me your side consort. Your Highness the Crown Prince, Princess Ling Ling. I'm not very skilled at archery. I would appreciate some pointers from Princess Ling Ling. You want me to give you tips? I've heard that the princess is an excellent archer. If I could receive your guidance, it would be an honor. The way of archery lies in your state of mind, sharp eyes and steady hands. Wow, impressive. Thank you, Princess Ling Ling, for your guidance. I'm the same. My arms aren't steady enough, and my stance isn't solid. If I shoot like this, the strength and accuracy of the arrow will both suffer. Spread your legs apart, shoulder width apart. Sink your center of gravity. Keep your shoulders steady, and use even force when shooting. I can't believe he bit me. How did this happen? Your comprehension is quite surprising. Maybe it's 30% thanks to the princess's guidance, and 70% luck. Young master, you're truly clever. You've not only managed to get closer to Princess Ling Ling this way, but you've also made quite a name for yourself. Well played, Zhang Yuan. How dare you act like this? Why didn't I finish you off back then? But both my lady and His Highness the Crown Prince saw everything. Marriage is a serious matter and must be handled with care. The candidate still needs to be reported to the court, and judged and discussed by the Emperor, Empress, and the royal family. Release the arrows. Hurry, go. Protect the Crown Prince. What's going on? Judging by their attire, they're from the Opium Prohibition Bureau. Look, Fei Yang is there. Think you can escape? Stop. Stiff transition. Even seasoned veterans on the battlefield might not be able to shoot as well as he did. That strike just now. Don't tell me it was just luck. Maybe 70% thanks to the princess's guidance. 30% luck. The princess taught you well. Are you Hu Yi reborn with such talent? You're too kind, princess. Miss, what should we do now? My men are outside the city is a few kilometers away. Gather everyone and hide at my country estate. Sit tight. Report. Jinyuan's military governor has breached the palace. The rebel forces are overwhelming. The palace defenses are insufficient. As a precaution, His Majesty and the Empress have already left the city escorted by the Imperial Guards. They're heading west, since they've already escaped safely. We should depart at once, to reunite with my father and mother. Your Highness, breaking out now, is extremely dangerous. The walls outside this villa are 3 feet high and over a foot thick. If we refuse to go out, they definitely can't do anything to us. The deer pavilion is on fire. Hey, hurry, put out the fire. Xia Hui started the fire out of nowhere. This. Oh no, my mother's letters are still inside. Oh, please show a miracle. The fire is too intense. Going in would be suicide. That's my mother's keepsake. Stand back. All just for a selection. That's way too desperate. I think he's just showing off. This time he's risking his life. Selection? Forget it. The flames are spreading. If he doesn't get out soon, he'll get trapped by the fire. Quick, look, he's coming out. Open your eyes. Oh my God. Am I even allowed to see this?
Take it.
Wow. Father.
Take it.
Even the celestial lord didn't remember my name. That honestly hurts. Not even a thank you for young Master Zhang. What on earth happened? How did the fire start for no reason? Young Master, I found this while putting out the fire. There's still kerosene on this sword. The sword's shaft is shortened. It was made for the military's light crossbows. Range is only about 30 paces. But the study is a full 50 paces from the outer wall. Unless they had help from the inside. Feng Wu started the fire to force us out of the estate, so they could trap us all at once. What should we do? If we stay, the traitor could shoot us by surprise. If we go out, we'll be killed by the rebels. We're stuck either way. Neither advancing nor retreating is an option. The most important thing now is to find the traitor. On the training ground today, your swordsmanship was the best. I'm not the traitor. Maybe you are. Bullshit, if we're talking swords. Jiang Yanhua's sword skills are better than mine. Why aren't you suspicious of him? Young Master Jiang ran into the fire without hesitation. How could he be the traitor? You're just making wild accusations. Or is the thief blaming someone else? Enough! What I just said was just speculation. It's not decided yet. Besides, if someone really wants to harm us, you'll just be playing into their hands by doubting each other. Aren't you falling into their trap that way? We should calm down now and follow the Crown Prince's lead. Yes. Things are unstable right now. Everyone, don't panic. Let's stay in Yun Manor for now. And wait for reinforcements. His Highness is here as well. All right. Young Master, you're hurt. Come with me. Bringing medicine in person. I'm really sorry. Take it off. Oh. I need to apply the medicine. Take off your clothes. That's really not necessary. If he saw the scars I got on the battlefield, it would definitely arouse his suspicion. Young Master, I'm going to tidy up the study. Don't worry, young Master Zhang. I've grown up in the military. I've seen all kinds of injuries, swords, knives, axes. When my father was wounded in battle, I always tended to him myself. Young Master Zhang, no need to be shy. You're not just a student from Gazijian, are you? Men and women shouldn't get too close. This really isn't proper. You risked your life in the fire to fetch my letters. Didn't you just want to get closer to me? I was only being kind. Why? Don't want to marry me. Today I'll peel away all your layers and see beneath this scholarly facade to find out just what kind of mortal body you really have. Of course I'd like to be closer to you, princess. But if it costs you your reputation, I'd rather give up my feelings for now. You preach propriety with your words, but you're holding on to me with your hands. Maybe I'm just too greedy, wanting to keep the manners of a gentleman, yet stay close to you. Jiang Yanghua. Jiang Daowang. Where did he go? Can't let him get too close to County Princess Ling Ling. Why is he getting undressed? It's all your fault. Who? Why is it suddenly so creepy? Forget it. I'll deal with you later. Sorry, I didn't know he'd just barge in. That move with the coin hitting the candlestick was pretty smooth. Just how many secrets are you hiding, young Master Jiang? You're making me more and more curious. Go easy, that hurts. How did you get so badly hurt? The beam fell on me. I was careless for a moment. And this is how he messes with me. If he really was the traitor, why risk his life to protect me? Miss, dinner is ready. Everyone's waiting. Miss. You talk it over first. I'm stepping out for a bit. Miss, why is your face so red? Hot? It's pretty cool tonight. How could you be hot? The archer is probably hiding among the 10 young noblemen. Just plain food. Hope you gentlemen won't mind. That Zhang Yanhua, just a low-born son. How dare he steal the spotlight from County Princess Ling Yin today? If I don't embarrass him in public and make him beg for mercy on his knees, then I'll write the name Prince Su backwards. I remember you liked peonies as a child, so I specially made peony pastries for you, with all the chaos today. I never had the chance to give them to you. Young Master Chu's father was my father's deputy general. It was on the day of the palace coup 3 years ago. My father died fighting alongside General Yun. Young Master Yu, thank you for your kindness. It was a misunderstanding, Brother Yanhua. This drink is for you. Let's consider it water under the bridge. You're too polite, Prince Su. If we're going to move forward, let's toast together. Where did this lousy stool come from? So Prince Su, after you. Zhang Yanhua, just you wait. Animal instincts, huh? Jiang Diwan. What's with the fake dignity? Back at Gozijian. You weren't even good enough to carry my shoes. Stop acting so virtuous, trying to climb the social ladder. Dream on, haha. What is Prince Su even saying? How does young Master Su get drunk on tea? His Highness is here? How could he behave so outrageously? Eat my foot. Speak up. Are you a mute? Brother Su, wasting food is not how a gentleman acts. So I'm wasting it again. This is simply too much. Don't ruin someone else's fun. Wasting food? Then use your mouth to lick the grain off the ground until it's clean. Then it won't be considered a waste, right? Lick it. Didn't you lick ink off the floor back at the Imperial Academy? Why won't you lick it today? Fourth brother, I could lick it. But even a mad dog should watch where it bites. This occasion isn't appropriate. Never mind an occasion like today. Even if the King of Heaven himself showed up, he'd still have to show me, Suang, some respect. My Su family of Luojing is as wealthy as the nation. Even if I killed you today, it would just be another entry in our bookkeeper's ledger. Crazy, he's crazy. I think Suang has completely lost his mind. This is better than a play. Enough, Suang. How dare you act so arrogant? Who do you think you are, meddling in my business? Do you want to get beaten just like him? You dare slap me? Disrespectful to your superiors, bullying your classmates, and flouting the law. You even dared to call yourself master in front of me. If I don't punish you today, justice will not be served. What's wrong with me? It's that cup of tea. Your Highness! Your Highness! Crown Prince Zhang Yanwan is trying to harm me. He must have poisoned that cup of tea. Otherwise, I wouldn't have lost my composure like this. Your Highness! Brother Su, you're being unreasonable. You were the one who toasted me with that tea first. I only returned the favor with a cup. How does that make me a poisoner? Please, Your Highness, see the truth. I actually saw it. Just now, Mr. Su picked up the wrong cup himself. The one he drank was meant for Mr. Jiang. Your Highness, I understand now. Jiang Yanwen, what a devious mind you have. You must have swapped the cups, taking that poison cup. After all that, he really reaped what he sowed. Your Highness? It's not like that. Listen to my explanation. The genuine unrest isn't over yet. I don't have time to listen to your nonsense. Take him out. Give him 100 slaps to wake him up. Once this is over, we will investigate his bullying at the Imperial Academy. Your Highness, it's not like that. I'm being framed. Your Highness, I'm innocent. Your Highness, please be fair. Thank you for speaking up for me just now, lady. Mr. Jiang has helped me so many times. I should return the favor, shouldn't I? But Mr. Jiang, your shrewdness makes me wonder. At the Imperial Academy, that Jiang Yanwen who was bullied into licking ink. Is he the one I see? I'm afraid if I hadn't changed, I wouldn't have the chance to sit and drink with you, lady. Does the lady have any guesses about the person who fired the arrow? Are you observing me? For a woman as extraordinary as you, who wouldn't want to take a few extra looks? Charge in. This is bad. The Jingyuan soldiers are breaking in. They actually made it inside. Kill.
Hey!
Lady, let me help you. Where is Zhang Yanwen? Where did he go? He's just a scholar. He'd be useless here anyway. Kill them. How is the prince? The person Lord Su sent to investigate your identity has been intercepted by your subordinates. Good. The prince has been lying low for 3 years. The time has come? The rebel's confession is in hand. But only the secret letter can prove the truth of the palace coup 3 years ago. Now with a genuine mutiny, the palace guard is severely weakened. Take advantage of this chaos. Lead a team and infiltrate the secret pavilion. Make sure to retrieve the secret letter. Yes. What about the lady? Prince, rest assured. Arrangements have been made. Who's there? The crown prince has guards protecting him. If I reach him, I'll be safe. Who were those people just now? Those killers were more ruthless than the ones they were killing. They actually broke in. Mr. Jiang, where were you just now while we were fighting? Where? Oh, I was just having Zhao Zhao help me with my medicine. Master's wound was just bandaged. As soon as we heard the sounds of fighting, we rushed over. Are you still mad at me? How could I dare? Let's go. What's happening? They've broken in again. And I thought it was a hidden weapon. Are you still mad at me now? I wonder how many girls you've deceived. The one fighting alongside the lady just now was clearly. Why is it that he just picked up a leaf and suddenly became so close to the lady? Master, this is bad. There's something wrong with the door bolt. The cut on the bolt is clean. It looks like it was broken from the inside. There really is a mole in the manor. Lady, this is bad. Lord Su is dead. What? Bastard. Someone shot him with an arrow. He's still breathing, but the arrow went 3 inches deep, already damaging his internal organs. If we pull it out rashly, he will surely die. Who dares to commit murder under my nose? The genuine soldiers couldn't have reached the main hall. The killer must be someone inside this manor. Lady, don't look at me. I can't even draw a bow. I definitely wouldn't be the one. During dinner today, Mr. Jiang and Suang had a dispute. They almost came to blows. Yes. The two of them have a grudge. Mr. Jiang, was it for revenge? That you wanted him dead? What? Everyone's suspects. If I had seen it for myself. Mr. Jiang's swordsmanship is known to all. That's a lie. My master couldn't have killed anyone. Then tell me, when Lord Su was hit by the arrow, where were you? Master was changing his medicine. Is there a witness? I am the witness. You're his man. Who knows if you're protecting him? Lu Tiangshao, if you keep lying. Believe me, I'll beat you. Bring it on, as if I'd be afraid of a servant like you. Enough! Zhang Yanwen is a skilled swordsman, and he has a long-standing grudge against Lord Su. With such coincidences, it's hard not to be suspicious. Men, take this master and servant to the woodshed. Once the situation stabilizes, we will investigate the truth. Yes, sir. Don't touch me, I can walk myself. Your Highness, deciding someone is a suspect based only on swordsmanship and a dispute is a bit too hasty. Qinling, I'm not convicting him. I'm just keeping him away while he's under suspicion. If he's innocent, justice will naturally be restored to him. But right now, Lord Su's life is hanging by a thread. If we delay any longer, he will surely die. Are you really going to fetch Liao Yugu now? Liao Yugu lives in seclusion. Only I know where he is. If we wait any longer, Lord Su will be dead. What Lord Su? He doesn't look like a good person to me. He's not worth you going and taking risks for him, lady. 30% of the fodder and 50% of the ironware are all owned by the Su family. If they start a riot, the first person the crown prince will throw under the bus is Jiang Zhenwan. You're doing this to help Mr. Jiang? Hiya. I don't get it. How did we suddenly become the killers? Naturally, someone wants us to take the blame. Master, are you escaping? Qinling is going into the mountains alone. I'm worried about her. But Master, if you run, won't that just prove we're fleeing from justice? So you have to hold the fort. Just improvise. Be careful. Maz. Master, you think too highly of me. Lady, in the middle of the night, where are you in such a hurry to go? Move. Lady, you go first. I'll cover the rear. Come back alive. Hiya. Fine. Today, this mountain path will be your road to the underworld. Let's go. My father's death has not been avenged. I cannot die like this. I believe. It's not time to die yet. Wake up. Boss. Innocence is more important than life itself. I'm here to save you. It was my lapse in manners. Thank you for coming to my aid, sir. You are the master to treat the illness. I've already dismissed those who previously stayed at Baizhuang. It was you who saved me. What are you doing? Who exactly are you? Does it matter who I am? Why did you rescue me? General Yan showed me kindness in the past. Is that reason good enough? You knew my father? Who in Luocheng doesn't know your father? Mount the horse. Then I'll trouble you, sir. Ball. I didn't see anything. I didn't see a thing. We killed another one. Now things have gotten this far. We'll have to pin this death on Zhang Zhihun. Not good. It's a trap. If we step through this door, It'll confirm the crime of the prince fleeing to escape punishment. If we stay put, when the guards on patrol find the corpse, the prince who was supposed to be trapped will be missing. Advance or retreat, advance or retreat. It's a dead end. This is the only way. Somebody, robbers, help. Dash this dash, this dash, this dash, this. Why is there another dead body? Where's Zhang Yanhua? Did he kill someone to escape punishment and run away? No, someone just killed Fubio, and even took my young master away. Didn't any of you hear the fighting just now? You act the part of a servant well. First, kill Fubio, then stage a fake breakout scene, to make it look like Zhang Yanhuan escaped to avoid punishment. If we really were the killers, why wouldn't I have run off with my young master? Instead, I yelled for help and drew everyone here. Either way, if he escaped, so be it. But why would the bandit take your young master? Because that person is the real killer of Prince Su. He kidnapped my young master, just to frame him, for fleeing in fear of guilt. Your Highness the Crown Prince, the killer of Fubio and Prince Su just left, not far away. If we wait any longer, the killer will get away. Split up and search. Don't let that thief run. As for you, you stay locked up for now. Your Highness the Crown Prince. It's not me, it's not us. Prince, this is as much as I can help you. You must make it back. Kill one person every 10 steps. Walk 1,000 miles untouched. Someone who's a healer. How could they have such a murderous aura? Don't move. This plaque is a warning. From here to the cottage, there are traps. How do you know? 3 inches to the right on the east side, there's disturbed dirt. There are repeating crossbows buried beneath. The plaque's beware message isn't just for show. Master, what do you propose? We can't just shout from afar, right? Follow me, don't stop moving.
And
789. Let me borrow your hairband. Hairband. Step back. Junior Yan Jinling has a request. Liao Yigu, you've made it this far. You must have some skill. But I sealed my needles and medicines 2 years ago. I no longer meddle in people's affairs. You should go. Senior Lao, my late father always said you owed him a favor, and promised you'd repay it someday. So today I boldly ask. For my father. Who could be so important you'd mention General Yun's name? You've been secretly following me from Baijuang all the way here. Even asking when you already know. I'm just curious. The county princess cares so much for Prince Su. If Prince Su dies, many innocent people will get dragged down. You want to save Zhang Yuhan. And you want me to return to action. Fine, but there's one condition come in. Just name it. Looking at this painting, it just feels lifeless. If you can bring this painting to life, I'll go with you. Bring it to life. That's impossible. If you can't, then there's nothing to talk about. Leave you and Liu Yigu. I hope you won't go back on your word, Liu Yigu. Great technique using bugs as a brush and ink for the path. This painting really came alive. Alright, I'll help you. Prince, why did you take so long to come back? I almost lost my head at the gates. Fubio was killed. The body is just outside the woodshed. Now everyone in the manor thinks we did it. Your head is still on your shoulders, which means you managed to stay under the radar, right? Someone killed Fubio and kidnapped Zhao Yanghua. As for what that person said, I don't believe a word of it. Take Lao Yigu to Suang's place first. I'll go inspect the rooms myself.
This way.
Prince, I did stretch the truth quite a bit. You have to help me cover for it. Where's Zhang Yuhuan? Your Grace, the young master really was taken. If he killed and ran, you'd be an accomplice. Speak honestly now, and I'll let you die with your body intact. Your Grace, I'm telling the absolute truth. Jiang Yeshuan, I know you're here. I'm counting to 3. If you don't show yourself, I'll have him pay for your life instead. 3, 2, 1.
He's here.
Miss, I'm worried about you, so I came to check. Are you worried about me or about him? Once back on Leu Plains, he saved my life too. You master and servant have quite the skills. Lock the door and go to Suang. What do you mean? What skills? He's dead, a sword wound 3 inches deep in his lung. But the real killer was the poison on the blade. The sword was coated with poison. Someone wanted to make sure he died. Miss, Master Su is dead. What are we going to do? If anyone asks, say Prince Su was badly wounded but survived, and that I'm tending to him for now. As for the body, hide it with Fubos in the secret chamber. Make absolutely sure no one finds out. That. Miss, you should change your clothes. I'll go get hot water. Jiang Yanhue, the mole inside Zhuang. Plus that masked man. Who are they really? One thing after another keeps happening. I'm struggling to make sense of it all. Someone's there. Come out. You want to die? Jiang Yinghua. Fubio is dead. Someone tied me up to use me as a scapegoat. I barely escaped with my life, and you didn't even ask what happened. Just attacked me. How was I supposed to know it was you? Why were you hiding in my room? I had nowhere left to run. I didn't know where else to hide. If that's so, then why did you come back here? I didn't want you thinking I was the killer. Who tied you up? Did you see them clearly? It was too dark. Their face was covered. Couldn't see at all. How tall were they? How old? Any distinguishing features? Fair skin. Slim waist. Up close. They were breathtakingly beautiful. Jiang Yanhua, what are you staring at? What are you doing? Jiang Yahuan, Jiang Yahuan, Jiang Yahuan. How did he survive such awful injuries? Could Suang be the one who did this to him? He's still alive, not completely ruined. Either the King of Hell won't claim him, or he's even fiercer than the King of Hell. Little Cherry Blossom, this is why. You're unwilling to undress in front of me, isn't it? Your true identity is definitely not just a student at the Imperial Academy. Go stand guard outside. Don't let anyone know he's here. How is Liao Yigu? The wound caused a high fever.
Injury.
When Jiang Yangwen went missing, it was exactly when I escaped. Could it be that Jiang Yanwen? How many secrets are you hiding? When we received them at the palace, I specifically asked the young lords to attach their names. This one belongs to Jiang Yanwen. There's something wrong with this bow and arrow. This bow looks like it's been repeatedly scraped. It's not scraping. It's marks from a string cushion. A military-issue recurve bow with ox tendon. The recoil is strong. It's easy to get injured while shooting. If there's a string cushion for padding, the chance of injury will drop significantly. Looking at these marks, the archer must have added cork, but I didn't see the young master use cork at Leu Heights. Could it be he added it specifically when he killed Suang? Could the killer really be him? If I were the killer, why would I use my own bow and arrow and leave such obvious evidence for others? Besides, if he really were the killer, why would he, after escaping from the kidnappers, come back and walk right into the trap? So someone is intentionally trying to frame him. Maybe I can't say for sure. But one thing is certain. This archer, the way they grip the arrow is more outward than normal. You can tell even that? Among the 10 people, someone must be intentionally faking it. Every bird leaves a trace. How can a person be any different? Quite clean. But how do you explain all these old scars? Why do you always feel so familiar to me? Xiang Yingwan, could you be the one who saved me tonight? My lady, the medicine is brewed. Aunt Liao says it must be taken immediately. You go out first. What a hassle. Consider this my debt to you. Jiang Yangwen, how dare you? I'm feeding you medicine. Medicine? Why does this medicine taste so sweet? You... always such a smooth talker. Since you're awake, drink the rest yourself. What? Does your wound still hurt? I can't muster any strength at all. Weren't you quite energetic just now? Perhaps the last bit of my strength was all spent on the county princess. If you want me to feed you, just say so. Stop acting pitiful. I heard there's a student at the Imperial Academy from Yonzhou. What is his name? What, you don't know him? I do. But I don't want to tell you. Why? I'm afraid you'll take too much interest in him. You clearly know my feelings for you. Yet you insist on asking me about other men. How could I tell you? I still can't help but feel my heart race when I hear that. So, do you know or not? My lord, regarding the backgrounds of all 300 students in the Imperial Academy, since you want to memorize them all, not a single word you should know can be wrong. His name is Chen Yan, a native of Luonan, Yangzhou. Unfortunately, he's already married. You don't have a chance, princess. I should have known he came prepared. Then what's the deal with all these injuries of yours? Brother Zuo, this scar was from a bandit's spear when I returned home the year before last. This one was from drinking at a tavern last year. I ran into a drunkard. Had a few words with him. And he caught me. As for this one, I was scratched by a branch when my father took me to gather herbs as a child. His story is truly airtight. It hasn't been easy for Master Jiang to survive until today. My lady, the hot water is ready. Please go and bathe. You rest first. I'll have Demao stand guard outside. Call her whenever you need anything. I know you're not Zhang Yingwei. If you don't want me to expose you in public, meet me in the backyard. Master Jiang, why are you out? You look terrible. It's nothing. I just suddenly remembered that I haven't told Zhao Zhou I've escaped back yet. I want to go to the woodshed. That won't do. The lady specifically instructed that the news of your return must not be leaked. What if someone sees you? Sigh. Zhao Zhao is a restless child. Right now he must be pacing anxiously in the woodshed, pounding the walls and all that. How about I go and tell him for you? That works. I'll trouble you then. Then hurry inside. Oh, right. While you're at it, tell him this. About the poem he asked me. I've remembered the second half, and let the withered lotuses stay to hear the rain. You scholars, still in the mood for poetry at a time like this? All right then. Little fireworks. No matter how deep you hide, you'll eventually show your tail. If it's a trap, I must find a way to break through it, master.
Exactly.
A brilliant move to kill two birds with one stone. It covers up the lie and gets him closer to the county princess. Now you can rest easy. I'm leaving now. By the way, what else did he want me to tell you? And let the withered lotuses stay to hear the rain. And let the withered lotuses stay to hear the rain. The prince wants me to stall Demao. Ouch! What's wrong? I don't know what happened. Suddenly, I have a splitting headache. Then I'll go call Anne Layao. She's still here. Don't move. Leaning against you like this feels much better. This isn't proper, is it? Should I massage it for you? Then I'll trouble you. My lord, whatever you're planning, do it fast. The honey trap won't last long. Before Demao returns, this must be settled quickly. I could actually make use of him. Strange. Someone was clearly here just now. He came after all. I knew you were here. It's actually him. If I hadn't let Si Yushan take this hit for me, it would be me pinned against the stone wall right now. Princess. Master Si, why are you here? I just heard a noise from this direction, so I thought I'd come take a look. I didn't expect it to be you, Princess. Steady your arm. Relax your shoulders. Let the sword strike like the wind. Good swordplay. In time, you will certainly achieve greatness. This kid is actually better than me. Shanlin will not fail the general's expectations. Able to hit a bullseye from 100 paces at 10 years old. It was truly remarkable. Today at Leu Heights, you couldn't even control the bowstring. I remember Master Chus swordsmanship was superb as a child. How is it that you can't even draw a bow now? Is your hand injured? You actually remember those things, princess? I intentionally neglected my martial arts over these years. Why? Why? My father was loyal and brave his whole life, but he ended up pierced by 10,000 arrows. Tell me, no matter how good you are with a blade, can you truly protect those you want to protect? The Prince of Wyan owes a debt of blood. I will personally claim it back. The mastermind? I once had the honor of meeting the Prince of Wyan. I don't think he's that kind of person. The Prince of Wyan commands 2 garrisons and 8 armies. He seeks to lead hundreds of thousands of elite troops. In the palace coup 3 years ago, blood flowed like rivers, and bodies were strewn everywhere. That is the ironclad proof of his usurpation. Jinyang, even you think so? My lady, you're finally here. Damao, did Zhang Yawan ever go out? I can't let the lady know I left my post. No, I've been guarding here the whole time. He hasn't taken a single step out of the room. Truly? Truly. Then why are you panicking? Damao, how many years have you been with me? Don't you think I know you? Princess Jinling heard you returned, so she rushed over to see you. Are you all right? I heard Prince Su has been rescued. This figure reminds me of someone else. Could it be that I was guessing from the start?
He's wrong.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, visiting so late at night, must have made the young lady feel flattered and surprised. Apart from me, who else would be so concerned about your family's young lady? But today, those so-called 10 talented men, not a single one protected you. How ridiculous. The whole marriage selection is really just a farce. I say let's just call it off. If you're unwilling to settle for the position of concubine, then I'll offer you the position of crown princess. How's that? Your Highness, what's wrong with you? This night wind carries thorns. It seems. Even the heavens think I've stood here for too long. Why don't we go inside and talk? He can't see me. Jiang Yahua. Your Highness, wait. I was just dealing with Uncle Fu's body. Got some filth on me. Your Highness is too valuable. I really can't share a room with you. Why don't I bathe and change first? Then report to you about Jinlian in detail. Dirty things like this should be handled by the servants. No need for you to do it yourself. All right, tomorrow. Be sure to use mugwort incense 3 times before seeing me. Not having anyone to protect you, are you sure? What did you say? I don't understand what you mean. If the crown prince notices, that's treason. You must be crazy. If I were really crazy, I'd let him openly hold your hand, and then send you to the Eastern Palace with dignity. You. I was just thinking about something else, and didn't notice. If you had noticed, would you have refused? You think I ruined your chance, right? Fine, I was being unnecessary. Jiang Yua. Here at Yun Manor now. I have no one I can trust. But you, can I trust you? Of course you can. Someone just tried to lure me outside. I didn't fall for it. I wrote this letter. You wrote it? Even though you didn't show up, I still don't think you're innocent. Forget it. No matter who you are, I'll trust you just one more time today. I think I know How to find the real killer of Suang. Really? The dead can't speak. But the words of the living can become the best evidence. Tomorrow I need you to help me stage a show. Okay. Jinying. When the time is right, I'll tell you everything. I just hope that then you won't blame me, alright? Soon, we can merge with Jingyuan's rebels. When the time comes, we can escape. But how is Suang really doing? Has he woken up? Your Highness, last night Suang briefly regained consciousness. He said he saw the killer's face clearly, but didn't finish his words. Then he passed out again. However, Dr. Liao said, before noon, he will definitely wake up completely. Then he'll point out the killer himself. Tough luck, even that didn't kill him. If that's true, then is the killer Jiang Yanhua or not? We'll know soon. Too bad Jiang Yanhua got away. Whether or not it was Jiang Yanhua. To stop the killer from doing something desperate, I've already borrowed elite guards from the Crown Prince, tightly guarding Prince Su's room. Shoot now. Let's see which fish bites first. Young Master CHU. H. Young Master CHU, impressive skills. Can even pour medicine without spilling a drop. The junior official of Guanglu Temple supervises royal meals daily. What matters most is balancing the flavors in the pot. Not even a drop wasted. Such a small trick has probably made you laugh. That hurts. You've probably sprained your ankle. Go put some liniment for injuries. I'll deliver this bowl of medicine for you.
This.
Don't worry. All right, thank you, young Master CU. How did the young lady know he'd definitely help me? If he were the attacker, this is exactly the opportunity he wants. Come on, we'll leave this to Jiang Yanhua. She.
Hey.
Brother Su, it's time for your medicine. Brother Su, are you awake? Young Master CHU. What do you mean by this? Why is it you? Are you here to silence me? Aren't you the one here to kill and silence me? I'm only here to deliver medicine. Do you really think I'd believe that this is just an ordinary fan? Turns out it really is just an ordinary fan. Lu Tiangshao, what are you doing here?
His Highness was frightened yesterday.
Though I'm just a lowly servant, seeing you troubled, I wanted to do my small part. If this tea can make your Highness feel a bit better, that's the greatest blessing I could ask for. You're quite thoughtful, leave it there. Your Highness. Guards, tie him up. What's going on? Immortal Master. What are you doing? Lu Tianshan, you're so bold. How dare you try to poison the crown prince? This poison is called duanhan powder. Colorless and tasteless. Kills as soon as it enters the throat. And it's exactly the same poison Prince Su was poisoned with. You really did try to poison His Highness. I'm innocent. Must have been the real attacker that is framing me. Lu Changshao, I found out last night. The killer wasn't after Prince Su, but the crown prince. Jinling, I heard you returned, so I hurried over to check on you. Are you alright? I heard Prince Su was saved. Seeing that figure reminded me of someone else. There was mist last night. The killer was hiding 10 steps away, only noticing the gold-embroidered trim, moving in the night. How could he tell Crown Prince from Su Xiaozhou? This is all far too much of a coincidence. At first, you deliberately set fire, created the illusion of pursuit, forced the Crown Prince to stay at the manor, then broke the door latch, let Lord Jingyuan in, leading everyone to fight off the enemy, then tried to kill the Crown Prince during the chaos. Afterwards, you framed Zhang Yahya, killed Uncle Fu, took him away to cause suspicion, making it look like he fled out of guilt. Today, I'll use your own tactics against you. Pretend Prince Su isn't dead. Move the Crown Prince's personal guards away. Either you can't sit still and move to silence Prince Su, or you strike again while the Crown Prince's defenses are weak. Either way, you're trapped. No matter what, you've fallen into my trap. Lu Tiangshao, why did you want to harm me? Sit down. Because you deserve to die. Once you're dead, I'll go join you on the road to the underworld. Lu Tianshou. Meet your end. Jiang Yuan, so it was you. How did you manage to win the county princess's trust? Actually hid the fact you came back. The innocent need no defense. The county princess is just clear-headed. Ling Ling, the county princess. You calculated everything but missed one thing. Jiang Yanhue wasn't kidnapped by me. I suspect she's also a shadowy ghost. Jin Yang, when the time is right. I'll apologize to you myself. Just hope you don't hate me then. Alright?
His Majesty is here.
Greetings to the Emperor. Father. Answer. The Jingyuan rebels have been eliminated. I worried about your safety, so I came to personally take you back to the palace. I am useless as your son. Sorry to trouble you to brave danger yourself. What happened here? Father, this man tried to kill me. Who sent you to assassinate the CAQ troops? No one. Such a stubborn man. Guards, take him to the Ministry of Justice. Make him talk. Don't even think about it. Restrain him.
He'd rather die than say a word.
Behind all this, what exactly is being hidden? Your Majesty, this person infiltrated the candidate list for your son-in-law selection. He has been undercover for a long time. If not for today's incident, I'm afraid no one would have noticed. I think it's best to suspend the selection for now. The Jinling son-in-law selection need not be mentioned again. Father Emperor, your son has been through life and death with Ji Ning. I'm willing to offer the position of Crown Princess. I hope Father Emperor will grant his blessing. Jinling stayed calm in the face of danger. She truly is General Yun's daughter. If she and the Crown Prince were to marry, it would be a match made in heaven. I wonder how Jinling feels about this. Jinling, say yes quickly. I want him. Jinling, Your Majesty. Jiang Yinghua has saved me from danger many times. We have long been in love with each other. I am willing to weather any storm with him, to share both honor and hardship. Will wish to marry Miss, and will never let her down. Miss, you would rather offend the crown prince, yet still choose Master Jiang. Why is that? Is it because Master Jiang took an arrow for you at Lao Yuan, and then saved the crown prince at a crucial moment? Judging by that, Master Jiang truly is remarkable. It would be odd if Miss wasn't moved. Yes, such an impressive man. How could he be just a scholar from the countryside? That's right. Even his servant girl, Xiao Zhou, seems out of the ordinary. There are still so many mysteries about him. It keeps reminding me of another person. Jiang Yanhuan's aura is exactly like his. And the person I hate most in this life is him. Miss, how could you think of him? He's the one who killed your father. If it really is him, and you have fallen for him, what will you do? If he isn't, we'll just be an ordinary couple. If he... I'll handle it myself. My lord, we've got Mijay's letter. Prince, we now have irrefutable evidence. The case will be exposed any moment. If we hesitate any longer, I'm afraid by tomorrow. Do you know what day it is tonight? This is a rare opportunity, and it won't come again. Tonight is my wedding banquet with Jinling. Duty must not be neglected. Soon I'll go meet Jinling's secret guards. No need for you all to tag along. Just have a drink at the wedding. On the wedding night, the groom is not in the front hall entertaining guests. Instead, he sneaks into the bride's boudoir. If word gets out, I'll get a reputation for being improper. Since we parted at Yun Manor, it has been 360 hours since we last met. What about you? Did you ever miss me? Master Jiang's hands are even more delicate than a lady's. Not a single callus at all. Let me wipe them for you. You must polish them with a file every day, and soak them in hot water, so that after many years all traces slowly vanish. Am I right? I'm just a scholar. I only hold a pen. How could there be?
Calluses.
Trying so hard to hide your martial skills. You must be hiding your real identity. Who are you really? What do you think? Don't think about bluffing your way through. I heard everything you said that night at Yun Manor. You said when the time was right, you'd tell me everything. Now that we're about to get married, you still won't be honest with me? Jinling, do you know? I've never hesitated like this in my life. I want to have you at all costs, but I'm afraid to hurt you even a little. So I really don't know how to tell you. If I really am the thorn in your heart, what will you do? Even if you're bloodied and wounded, I'll pull it out myself. I was going to tell you everything after the wedding, so you could at least be a carefree bride for a day. But if you married me in the dark, Your sadness would make me unhappy as well. So now I will tell you everything. You can hit me or scold me. I intend to use this silver hairpin to end my life. I'll never dodge. But all I ask is that you remember. Believe in my feelings for you. They have always been true, from start to finish. All right, speak. Miss, the banquet has started. His Highness the Crown Prince has also arrived. Looks like the heavens want me to live a little longer. I'll go first. Your Highness, everything is ready. Jiang Yehun, don't even think about getting past this door today. Good. Let him know. Some thresholds aren't his to cross. This way is blocked, Master Jiang. The Crown Prince's men. You don't need to know. That's right. You think you can stop me? Don't be so sure. Not good, it's knockout powder. How could I let anything ruin my great day? The auspicious hour is near. Why isn't the groom here yet? Could he have escaped from me? A mere commoner. Has nothing to stand on, with no allies to rely on, and still dares to aspire so high. Seems Zhang Yanwan does have some sense, knowing that such ambition is just a fantasy. Your Highness, Zhang Yanwan is not one to break his word. Wait a moment longer. If we miss the auspicious hour, then the wedding is off. Well done, Crown Prince. You really stop at nothing to get your way. No, I have to get out there. Can't miss the auspicious hour. Young Master Zhang, let me do it. What are you doing here? No time to explain. Let's get out first, we'll talk later. Go. Master Jiang, you're not leaving today. Master Jiang, the lady is still waiting for you. You go ahead, I'll hold them off. Master Siye, your swordsmanship is so unique. You don't even need it to deal with them. Just let me handle it. Go get him. Nice moves. I told you to go, but you stayed. See, now, none of us can leave. Why are you more anxious than I am? I'm just afraid the lady will worry. Don't worry, I won't die. We will find a way out. Lady, listen. Anyone who shoots will die. Get lost. Told you I wouldn't die. Why are you here? My groom was taken away. You want me to just sit and wait? Where are you hurt? It's just a flesh wound, no big deal. Did you have Mr. Dai tend my injuries? The message was, happened to be seen by me. Thank you, young master Siju. But now we need to hurry back to the capital. You go ahead first. I'll catch up soon. Thank you. Go. Whose people are these? What do you think? The crown prince's men. I think this wedding should be called off. Everyone disperse. Jinling, you... What's going on here? It's nothing, just got bitten by a dog on the way. It's fine, really. Let the ceremony continue. What happened? He even managed to escape this? Your Highness, don't worry. I still have another plan. That woman is waiting outside the manor now. If there's even the slightest mistake again, you know the consequences? When you go in later, you know what to say, right? Oh, officer, I've performed this kind of show many times. Later, when we go in, we must expose that heartless Yan Huan. In front of all the guests. Make him admit his affairs. Auspicious hour has come. A perfect match, first bow. Chen Yahuan, to have this match is truly a blessing. It's fortune of 3 lifetimes. If in the future you mistreat her or stray, not only the Yun family won't allow it, even I will not stand by and do nothing. Your Highness's guidance, Yan Huan remembers deeply. This great match, I shall treasure it dearly. I will never betray this grace. Go. Nothing ever goes smoothly, does it? How should you thank me now? Second bow to the elders. Husband and wife bow to each other. Wait. Wait a minute, this person. He's not Zhang Yanhuan. I failed in my duty. This wind and chill disturbed the wedding candies. Let's go, Your Highness. Your Highness, please be discerning. Hold on. Who are you? How dare you talk nonsense here? Your Highness. Your Highness, I am a former subordinate of Prince Su. On the day of the selection, my young master suspected something was wrong with this Jiang Yan. He sent me to the countryside to find out the truth, but I was attacked halfway. Your Highness, this man is clearly an impostor. He has ulterior motives. Your Highness, HMPH. Very well. Heavens are truly on our side. But now it's become a disaster. Let's just see how this play unfolds. Zhang Yahuan, how do you respond to these accusations? Do you admit it? Whether you admit it or not. Detain him first. We'll talk later. Today's wedding is over. Your Highness, this person targeted young Master Zhang during the selection, and now causes a scene at the wedding. Who would believe it's not revenge? Your Highness, please see clearly. Even if I had 10 lives, I wouldn't dare offend Your Highness or commit treason. Even so, you can't just listen to his one-sided words. If I dared to make accusations before Your Highness, I must have solid evidence. Zhang Lao Liu, come out. Your Highness, this man's name is Zhang Lao Liu. His master is a famous disguise artist in Jiangnan. Zhang Lao Liu, why don't you start talking? Reporting to Your Highness. Your Highness will surely reward you handsomely. Oh. 3 years ago, on the first day of winter, someone did ask my master to alter young Master Jiang's appearance. Who was the one who wanted to change his appearance? I don't know that. My master didn't say. Where is the person your master disguised now? Oh, yes, it's him. With disguise techniques, everything makes sense now. Your Highness, this man sneaks around, acting suspiciously, not daring to show his real face. He must be a wanted criminal. Today I caught him for you. It's counted as a merit, right?
Take him away.
Chen Yahuan, do you plead guilty? Since the crown prince already believes those two, what difference does it make if I admit it or not? Your Highness, convicting people by mere words alone might mean those two colluded with each other. They plotted this together. If you're going to investigate, start with them. Hey, don't. Who says there's no evidence? I remember the man has a scar on his right chest. From here to here. It was caused by a knife wound. Whether I'm telling the truth or not, you'll know if you check under his clothes. Fine, tear off Zhang Yanhuan's wedding robe. Let me see. Under this face, how many more dirty secrets are hidden? Your Highness, think about it. If you strip this robe, there's no turning back. Do it. No mistake, you really are a fugitive. A fugitive. This wound is from the year I protected my third brother, taking a knife for him. Swords and blades can be guarded against, but people's hearts are harder to guard than blades. How dare you impersonate Zhang Yanhuan in the selection? Deceiving the ruler, a crime that cannot be forgiven. Execute immediately, Your Highness, don't. Jinling, you almost married this wretch, yet you still protect her. Did she cast some kind of spell on you? Yeah, I already guessed who she was, but why couldn't I hold back? Jinling, if you keep being so obsessed, I won't hold back either. Everyone attack, kill the criminal. The one who saved me that day was actually you. It was me from the very start. Tell me your name. Do you really need me to tell you? You've known since you first met me. I want to hear you say your name. Yeah, who is this person really? Daring to use phantom soldiers. Look at this formation. He's definitely not ordinary. Since everyone is curious about my identity, I'll tell you myself. I am Prince Huayan, Qi Chengshao. Oh my god. How is this possible? You should have said so earlier. My goodness. How did I end up offending this disaster? Let's go. Why go? Aren't you waiting for the crown prince's reward?
Qi Chengshao.
How do you dare show up in front of me? Kill him now. Would you really do it? Why wouldn't I? Kiayowa. Open your eyes.
Take this.
Let me ask you again. Don't force me. Jinling, his hands are stained with your father's blood. If you don't kill him today, you're being unfilial to your father, and unjust to the world. Last time at Leu Garden, it was you who saved me. 3 years ago, at the palace, you killed my father. I don't know if I still can or not, but it's not me you hate right now. You hate yourself for not being able to kill me, right? Admit it. You can't do it. Jinling, General Yan is watching in heaven. If he sees his daughter showing mercy to her father's killer, how heartbroken would he be? Do it, kill him. Otherwise, you're not worthy of the surname Yun. Jinling, I can't do it. I've betrayed my father. I deserve to die. If I told you, the mastermind behind the palace massacre 3 years ago was never me. Jinling, don't be fooled by him. Your Highness, what are you so nervous about? I haven't said anything yet. What are you standing there for? Hurry up and kill him. He's Prince Huayan? Who could kill him? Useless. How dare you disobey my orders? I'll do it myself. Hey. Third brother, you couldn't kill me 3 years ago. Today will be no different.
His Majesty has arrived.
What is going on here? Father Zhang Yanhua is plotting a rebellion. He wants to kill me. Zhang Yanhua sure has some nerve. That day when I first saw you at Yun Manor, I felt you were hiding something deep. Turns out you really had treacherous intentions. Your son greets you, father. You. What did you just call me? Father. You. You are Qi Chenshao, my devoted son. But since you turned out like this, I can barely recognize you. Father, second brother changed his appearance after escaping 3 years ago. Now he shamelessly shows up in front of us again. Who knows if he plans to use his current identity to plot another rebellion against us. Huayan Prince, I picked your title personally. It means bringing peace like the Huayi River, to rule the world with kindness. But what kind of wild ambition are you really hiding? Father, I've never done anything. Father, he is extremely cunning. Don't let him deceive you. Father, I have a letter here. Please read it. This is the correspondence between the Crown Prince and the rebels from 3 years ago. Each letter is signed with his private seal. I obtained it by chance. Today I dare to present it. Father, he must have forged this. I've always been loyal to you. How could I ever do something so rebellious? The palace coup 3 years ago? The real mastermind was the Crown Prince. He framed me. Just to remove the person who threatened his throne the most? Turns out I trusted the wrong person. Prince Huan, you really didn't disappoint me. Father, this is the rebel leaders. Personal confession. Stay alive? You're clearly just a venomous snake here to harm the palace. How dare you? The evidence is clear, and you still try to argue. Guards, strip the Crown Prince of his title immediately. Throw him into the imperial prison. Are you really going to sentence me to death based on these slanders? You're the one who first broke my trust and betrayed our bond as father and son. You trampled on the rules between ruler and subject. Fine. If you are merciless, then don't blame me for being unfaithful. Kill everyone, leave no one alive. After today, everyone under heaven will say it was Prince Huayan and the rebel army who betrayed the throne. And I will restore order to the empire. and ascend to supreme power. You're insane. Kill. Chang Yaojin. Today, either he dies, or you die. Choose one. You think you can survive this way, you wretch? Live? If I can't claim the throne today, I'll take at least one of you with me. You'll be loyal and filial at the same time. Why are you hesitating now with the sword at father's neck? Are you scared all of a sudden? Father, this is your most prized son. So-called absolute loyalty? So-called touching filial piety? Turns out he's nothing but a coward who doesn't even dare to choose. I choose no one. As long as I'm here, Prince Huayan, no one is going to die. Oh. Who fired that arrow? But one thing I'm sure of. The way the archer held the arrow turned outward more than usual. This handwriting is steady and proper, like a noble gentleman's style. Only the shading of the ink makes it seem like someone wrote it with something on their mind. Is there something weighing on your heart, young Master CQ? You notice all that, miss? C.A. True Shanlin. So it was you, my child, oh my child. Your Majesty. My only goal is to save my lord. I have always been loyal. Please see the truth, Your Majesty. Stop pretending. This is all your scheme. Miss Yan, I have no idea what you're talking about. That day at Yan Manor, Lu Tangsha was obviously fighting beside me. How could the imperial guards have managed to assassinate the crown prince at the same time? So you were his accomplice all along. You ended up killing the wrong person. It was too dark and foggy. I made a mistake. What do we do now? We won't get another chance to make a move. That might not be true. Oh no, we've been discovered. Kill the witness. We killed another innocent person. At this point, we can only pin this murder on Zhang Yanhe. I was careless. That's the reason you became part of my plan. Since you've figured it out. There's no point pretending anymore. So, young Master CU, did you really do those things? Yes, that's right. Today I will expose Prince Huayan's real identity in person. Just following his order. I was just used as a pawn. What? That's Yan Manor. After failing and coming back, I knew assassinating the crown prince was impossible. But I helped that fool find the old sorcerer and set up this entire drama today, so he could tear off Prince Huan's disguise himself, forcing a final showdown between him and the crown prince. When did you figure out my true identity? On the last day at Yan Manor, at the engagement ceremony, when you escorted the crown prince back to the palace. The way Zhang Yanhe looked at him wasn't like a subject looking up to a king, but like a son staring at his own father. At that moment, I guessed who he might be. Could it be the long-lost Prince Huayan? Turns out I was right. So from the start, you planned to kill using someone else's hand. You went to the prison to save him, because you couldn't risk him dying and ruining your plan, right? No one can touch my chess piece. And the crown prince? Why did you want to kill the crown prince? And what about you? Why did you want to kill King Huayan? Aren't our goals the same? To get revenge? To avenge your father? The coup 3 years ago, my father and General Yan died in battle. I've been hiding ever since. On the surface, I'm just a nobody at the imperial kitchen. But through food deliveries, I've moved throughout the court. At last I found out. The crown prince was the real culprit. He used the coup to eliminate rivals and frame Prince Huayan. My father and General Yan were just casualties of politics. So, when you heard the crown prince came for my marriage selection, you snuck in too, despite the risk. That's right. So why did Lu Qiansheng help you? He's my father's adopted son, willing to follow me to the afterlife. How dare you? Even if you're my son, no matter how many mistakes, it's not your place, as a commoner, to deliver justice. Guards, drag this traitor to the Meridian Gate and execute him immediately. Your Majesty. The crimes of Chu Shanlin are unforgivable. They deserve death. But for his father's sake, please show him mercy. Both General Chu and my father were killed in that coup 3 years ago. Chu Shanlin endured humiliation just to uncover the truth. Now he has made a grave mistake. But I beg you to spare him, so he can avoid execution and be exiled to the border to atone for his sins for the rest of his life. That won't be necessary, Miss Yan. After all this bloodshed, I never intended to survive. Chu Shanlin. Father, your son is coming to join you. Let me out. Punish this disciple with 3 days detention, as a warning to the others. For causing harm to the son. The country can't go a single day without vengeance. My dear child, I wish to make you the heir. Are you willing to accept this honor? I am not. Why not? There's too much scheming in this imperial city. Too much blood has been shed. All I want is to ride freely on the frontier and live a carefree life. I want to stay far away from all this strife. Sigh. Fine, I knew that's what you would say, just like before. Thank you, Father. Jinyang, today is supposed to be our wedding day. Yet so much has happened. But I still want to ask you, does our marriage today still count? Miss, just say yes. Jiang Yahue, cancel it. Liu Yigu, what do you think? You were right. There's poison on the sword, and it's really strong. Liao Yigu, I'm begging you. Please, you have to save him. Now you're the only one who can help. The poison has reached his heart. It's too late, isn't it? He can't die. You have to save him. I'm not a god either. Like this, he can at most hold on until dawn. How could this happen? Unless what? I can only do my best. You're awake. You were crying. Number. Am I going to die? Don't say that, you won't die. Your eyelashes tremble when you lie. Our combined power is only halfway there. I won't let you die. I swear you won't die. That man hurt you. I don't blame you. Actually, the moment I first saw you that day, I already fell for you. You looked so determined, brave, and beautiful. Back then I thought, I must marry you. If I could do it all over again, I would never lie to you again. I would use my real identity, my real name, and pursue you openly and honestly.
Okay.
I'll wait for you. Jiang Yefen actually looks forward to it more than I do. Miss, aren't you looking forward to it? Hey, they're here. So handsome. Liao Yigu is truly a living miracle doctor. Jiang Yanfen was on the verge of death. Yet he pulled him back from the brink. And now he can already ride a horse at full speed? The county princess is choosing a husband. State your name if you're here. Finally filled in the name. I am King Qi Chengshao of Huayan. Your handwriting isn't bad. The county princess keeps her tone even. Bold strokes, sharp and unrestrained. Looks like someone slick with sweet talk. Where are the 10 gentlemen you promised? Why aren't they here yet? They don't dare to come anymore. Today's husband selection is clearly your doing. Your little tricks are known all over the city. What is King Huayan plotting? Wouldn't it be foolish to rush here so timidly? King Huayan, don't get ahead of yourself. A fool actually came. Princess, I'm here to compete. Not too late, right? Fine, if you want to compete. Then let's have a contest. How about a sword fight? No, that's too rough. How about a gambling contest?
If I win,
Princess Lingling has to think about me again. Do you dare to bet, Your Highness? The stakes are too low. If you lose, from now on, take a 3-mile detour when you see the county princess. Deal. I'm the #1 charmer in Luojing. Well, how does this golden drop move look to you, Your Highness? Oh no, this fool actually thinks he's good. No way. How can it be done like this? Young Master Luo, do you know how the Prince of Jiangzhou took back lost territory without a single soldier back then? He beat the enemy general in a gambling contest. Winner takes all. They decided it all in one game. The other general even lost his underwear. Comparing gambling skills with you is really asking for it. Time to go now. Then shall I compete with you, Your Highness, in musical skills? What? He also... Young master, you don't even know how to play the zither. What now? Why so anxious? Your Highness, do you know how to play the zither? No, I don't. So you're giving up then? I truly don't know music. But... breaking zithers. I'm #1 under heaven. What do you think, princess? This song, Broken String, Astonishing Swan, is much more interesting than Young Master Z. You lost. You're forbidden from playing the zither in front of the county princess from now on. Such a ruthless move. Anyone else want to challenge me? Your Highness, you're really competitive. Princess Lingling, have you thought this through? If you marry him, you'll be bullied by him in the future. Kid. All right. His Highness and I are both competitive people. Why don't the two of us compete as well? If you lose, from now on, you'll go where I say. And if the princess loses? If I, Yun Jingling, lose, I'll listen only to you for the rest of my life. All right. Everyone here is a witness. This round is do or die for me. Damn, how did those two end up together? I'm rooting for you. Miss, you're amazing. You're sure to win. Your Highness hasn't even shot yet.
TC.
At worst, it's a tie. How could the young master miss? That's really strange. Looks like she's got him wrapped around her finger. Women are really scary. Am I scary too? No, you're not scary. You're adorable. Sorry to keep you waiting, my lady. His Highness is really good at keeping his composure. Leaving me here to wait all alone. What's the rush? We have a long life ahead. And what did you just call me? What? I didn't hear clearly.
Husband.
Don't be afraid. I'll be gentle. Who's afraid? Jianing, I lied to you once before. The rest of my life, I'll make it up to you forever. I love you. Me too. Why aren't they coming out yet? Seriously, what are those two doing in there? That's enough. My bones are about to fall apart. Not enough. My lady, it's time for your meal. Give it to me then. What is this? Did His Highness rough you up? He was pretty rough. My lady. Why aren't you coming in? His Highness is such a brute.
Demo.
Who made Miss Demo upset? Who else could it be? His Highness actually roughed up my lady. What? That's impossible. Why not? There are red marks all over her neck and body. It's like she was grabbed. Is it possible His Highness wasn't hitting her, but rather loving her? What kind of love leaves marks and pain? You'll know if it hurts once we get married. Why wait for marriage? Let's do it now. If we go to the capital, we may never return. The borderlands are harsh and bitter. War is unpredictable. Are you really willing to go with me? If we can't come back, then so be it. I'd rather go to the underworld with you than suffer alone in this world. That's all I need to hear. Miss Demo. Today you really want to come with us? Of course. Wherever you are, my lady, so am I. Are you really doing this for me? Oh, my lady, don't expose me. If His Highness doesn't leave soon, it'll be dark soon. Let's go. Withdraw.